Puts it up over the rim too strong, and Boschert is there on the weak side to get the rebound. He's 3 on the way. Got it! Cade Barron! Well, he's as cool as the other side of the pillow. Here's a long 3. Good for Boschert on the right side. That one was from downtown Beaver Dam. Here's a long 3, and it's good. Cade Barron, he drills a deep 3 from the high left side. Back to Abel, top of the key, guarded by Pope. 4 seconds. He's going to go baseline. One hands it up, and he goes in! Inside the free throw line, up and under move, and he's blocked at the last second, and Barron takes it away. Pass to the left corner. Abel for 3. Bullseye! Nate Abel from downtown.
Good Karma Brands, DailyDodge.com, and WBEV Sports present Beaver Dam High School Boys Basketball. And now, for your exclusive coverage, let's go to the hardwood. And the voice, Mike Tronson.
And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, from Waunakee High School. WBEV Sports and DailyDodge.com present Beaver Dam Golden Beaver Boys Basketball. And tonight, it's another matchup in the Badger North Conference. Should be a good one as the Golden Beavers are on the road to take on the always tough Waunakee Warriors. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you at the gymnasium. My partner, Kurt Call, is on assignment tonight. Justin Wilski is my videographer for DailyDodge.com's video stream. And Cale Zomer is our engineer tonight back at the 1430 studios. And this broadcast this evening here on WBEV and DailyDodge.com is brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Columbus Family Dental, Air Care. Tonight's game also brought to you by Marshfield Medical Center, Beaver Dam, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, and Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work. Welcome into the broadcast, everyone. Glad to have you tuned in on Friday night, whether you're listening on the radio side or maybe you're watching the video stream on DailyDodge.com. But we're looking forward to this matchup tonight. It's the Waunakee Warriors hosting the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers, and Beaver Dam comes in with a 1-2 overall record and 0-1 in the Badger North. It's been almost a week since the Golden Beavers last played a game. That was on Saturday night last week at home when they dropped their conference opener to DeForest by the score of 87-57. Beaver Dam basically, in a nutshell, for the first couple of weeks of the season, they won their season opener against Greendale by 10, and they have dropped 2 straight since then, 1 to Oregon, and that game I mentioned to DeForest. So we're not very deep into the schedule, only 3 games, so not a large sample size, but Beaver Dam offensively has looked pretty good in the first couple of games of the year. As a matter of fact, Beaver Dam through the first 3 contests has averaged 71.3 points per ball game. The problem? Defense. It's early, I get that, but they have allowed, on average, through the first 3 games, they've allowed 75.3 a game. So, you know, a lot of times early in the season of a lot of different sports, you've got situations where it's the, defense sometimes outpacing the offense. Well, it's the other way around for Beaver Dam. Their offense has certainly outpaced the defense. Not that they played that poorly, but they need to find a way to shore some things up, especially in the paint. I know that's a concern of head coach Tim Ladrin. You'll hear his interview in just a few minutes, and he'll talk a little bit more about that. Meanwhile, Waunakee, wow. 3-0. They come in perfect on the young season. They are 1-0 in conference. They have beaten Monroe, Sauk Prairie, and they played at Fiserv Forum on Wednesday of this week, a 2-point win over Oconomowoc, 50-48. You've got Dana McKenzie, the head coach. He's in his 16th season here at Waunakee. He and his staff, they do a great job. And here's a team that, they had to replace, I think it was at least 7 seniors off of last year's squad. And what do? They just go out and they just reload. And so they're off to a great start. Some of their leading scorers to start the season Jackson Zabel averaging 11 points per ball game. Caden Howe, he averages 14.7 points per ball game. And those two have really, really looked good through the first couple of games. But maybe the standout so far is Andrew Keller. Keller is a sophomore, and Keller is 6 feet 5 inches tall, and he is averaging 16.3 a game. And he is going to be job number one defensively for the Golden Beavers tonight. We mentioned that they were struggling a little bit defensively, especially in the paint. Well, they're going to have to try and clamp down on Mr. Keller tonight. But here's something to keep in mind. Beaver Dam won in this gymnasium last year. As a matter of fact, it was on February 5th, 67-64. The Golden Beavers came in here and won. That's after they had dropped their other matchup to Waunakee in Beaver Dam in December of last year, 68-51. We talk a lot about how it's tough to play on the road, especially in this Badger North Conference. This gym is no exception, but Beaver Dam, they battled and they won in this building last year. So I'm sure that's something that Tim Ladrin and the staff reminded the guys about coming into this one. And really, even the games that Beaver Dam has lost to Waunakee over the last couple of years, they really haven't necessarily played that poorly. It's been maybe a stretch here or there that things kind of unraveled, but this is a Beaver Dam team that battles, and they do battle against Waunakee. And Waunakee plays a very, very physical style of basketball. It's going to be up to Beaver Dam tonight to match that physicality, to match the intensity. Because if you don't come out and match the intensity of Waunakee, especially in this gym, that can cause trouble for you early. But if my hunch is correct, Beaver Dam should be able to come out and match the intensity. I'm sure they're very hungry to get back on the floor. Again, as I mentioned, they haven't played since last Saturday. And tonight starts a really exciting weekend for Beaver Dam because the boys, after tonight's game, a quick turnaround tomorrow afternoon, they go down to Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee, and they will take on Menasha at 12:30. That's a game we're going to be video streaming on dailydodge.com. So keep that in mind for tomorrow if you can't make it down to Milwaukee. But first things first, big conference showdown tonight. It's Dana McKenzie's Waunakee Warriors and Tim Ladrin's Beaver Dam Golden Beavers, and we are a little over 10 minutes away from the tip. Right now we're going to step aside, we'll take a break, and then when we come back you'll hear some comments from Tim Ladrin, the head coach of Beaver Dam, right after this on 1430 WBEV and dailydodge.com.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
High-quality, compassionate primary care close to home is the cornerstone of your family's health and wellness. Marshfield Medical Centers in Beaver Dam, Columbus, Horicon, Juneau, and Waupun are here to support you along your personal journey of wellness. Experienced physicians and talented advanced practitioners work with you to prevent illness and disease and care for your health concerns. Learn more about Marshfield Centers close to you. Visit bdch.com.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
And he's the head coach of Beaver Dam. Coach, great to see you, and I'm sure the guys are anxious to get back on the court. You've been off for almost a week now, but, coming off 2 consecutive losses, was it kind of nice to just take a step back for a couple days, reevaluate, work on some things?
Yeah, it was a good week of practice. They're ready to go. They're itching to get going here, but we had to get some things. That shakes out. A really good opponent again tonight. Obviously, Waunakee is the cream of the crop in the Badger North, and year in and year out. And we've got to come down here tonight and give them everything we've got. And we play well. I think we got a shot.
Now, I'll preface this next comment by saying it's early, because it is. You've only played 3 games. But I know defense has been a concern through the first couple of games. Elaborate on that a little bit. What about your defensive game?
So the amount of possessions we're playing, at the pace we're playing, our focus is points per possession right now. We'd like to keep teams under around 0.85 points per possession. And right now we're at about 1.1. For the season, and 1.22 against the Forest. It's just too much. It hasn't been our lack of size. To be honest with you, we're allowing the ball in big focus this week in practice. Our guys understand it. We've watched a ton of film on ourselves this week, and we've tried to focus on it. And we'll see tonight how some of the things that we've done in practice, how that shakes out tonight.
Well, keeping points off the board is always important, but your team certainly knows how to put points on the board. I mean, offense has been pretty good so far.
Yeah, it has been good. Again, we look at points per possession, and we hope, we try to get 1 point of possession, as a goal, and we're at about 1.07 or 1.09 right now. So offensively, we've been really good. We've moved the ball well. We've shot it well. And surprisingly, we've been able to get to the paint and score inside. Off the dribble pretty well. And I think that's because teams are playing so high out on us. Different type of task, because these guys are super long. They're going to give us some problems. But, we move the ball. I think we're capable of still scoring the ball pretty well tonight.
It's defenses that are kind of outpacing offenses, kind of the other way around for you defensively, that maybe you could do even more, because I'm sure you're trying to figure out rotations. You're only a couple games in.
Yeah, with all these young guys and how they respond to game action and all those other things, I think it's been interesting trying to figure out where we're at, as far as rotations go and things. We're gonna be a couple little changes tonight. The starting lineup's gonna stay the same, but we're gonna try to get Colton Fakes a bigger run. We need some physical size inside, and Colton's our biggest guy in there, and there's a couple matchups for him that we like tonight, and so we're going to give him a little bit of a run. But Mason Farron's got a chance to get a little bit of a run tonight. He's a physical kid inside, not very tall, but he plays physical. And so there's a couple guys I think that, if not tonight, down the road, I think can give us a little bit of that. And that's all part of that learning of where our rotations are going to be this year, because of the interesting mix that we have.
Well, speaking of physical, tonight you play a team that seems to always play pretty physical and seems to always have some good size, and that's Waunakee. You were talking about them a little bit earlier, but who concerns you most on this year's team?
Well, Andrew Keller is really good. He's 6'5", sophomore. He can step out and shoot. He rebounds well. They'll play him a little bit at the point guard. He's a really good player. Caden Nelson's coming off a football injury, but, I'm sure he'll start tonight for him. He started the other day against Oconomowoc. The guard, left-handed guard, a junior kid who's really quick. So they got some guys that they're different this year than they were last year, because they can score in so many different ways this year, and they play a lot quicker than they did last year. So they present some interesting problems for us.
This is always a tough place to play. Now, having said that, you beat them here last year. Do you remind the kids of that?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think they've got to have that confidence level coming in here. We haven't played overly poorly, in this 1 and 2 stretch, especially on the offensive side. So our guys have some confidence. We took a look at some of the things on the film from last year here, especially defensively, and some of the things that they like to do to us. I think our guys that have some confidence against these guys being here last year, and and playing as well as we did. There's a lot of new guys in our lineup, that weren't necessarily in that mix last year, but they've seen it and they were around it, so they understand.
And this is the start of an exciting weekend for you guys because a big game here tonight, conference game. And then tomorrow, quick turnaround. You go right down to Fiserv Forum in downtown Milwaukee. You've got a non-conference game against Menasha. That's got to be exciting for the guys.
Yeah, it is. And, I don't know if we've really understood that yet just because of the bigness of tonight's game. And tomorrow morning we get going and we'll go through a walkthrough and go through scouting report and watch a little film on Menasha and everything else. And I think that's when it'll hit them. We took the guys down there the night before Thanksgiving and went and watched Bucks versus the Hawks. And a lot of those guys, myself included, it's our first time in the building. So, they get in there. They'll be pretty wired up and pretty fired up. They'll go play those guys. And, that'll be probably the biggest challenge is just handling the atmosphere of the place.
Well, I'm looking forward to that tomorrow, but first things first, I'm looking forward to tonight. Tim, thanks for your time, and good luck to you and the boys tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Always love when you guys are with us.
Beaver Dam, we'll step aside, and we're back right after this on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
If you have been injured in an accident, QBS Law can help. QBS will manage your claims so you can focus on what's most important, because QBS will be with you every step of the way. QBS is a law firm you know and can trust. If you have been injured in an accident or have been injured by a dangerous medical product or prescription drug, call QBS 59266 or in Mayville at 920-387-2400 or visit QBS online at qbslaw.com.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hill Equipment. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planning, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done. 0-887-8337.
Hello, Dodge County. Welcome to more care right here. Marshfield Clinic Health System has joined forces with your care team at Beaver Dam Community Hospital to make it easier for you to get more of the specialty care you need close to home. You'll find us at the same location with a new name, Marshfield Exceptional Healthcare. It's not complicated. It's here. Visit marshfieldclinic.org/beaverdam.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Our national anthem here at Waunakee High School. Welcome back in to the gymnasium. And it's time now for the starting lineups. First for Beaver Dam, coached by Tim Ladrin, Broden Boschert, 6 feet tall and a 9-inch sophomore. Alex Soto, 5'11" and a sophomore. Tyler Bunkoski is a sophomore, 5'11". And rounding out the starting five for Beaver Dam is Nate Abel, a junior at 6 feet 1 inches tall. So again, Broden Boschert, Brady Helbing, Alex Soto, Tyler Bunkoski, and Nate Abel get the start for the Golden Beavers. Now the starters for the Waunakee Warriors, coached by Dana McKenzie in his 16th season in charge. And they will start at a guard, Jackson Zabel, a junior at 5 feet 10 inches tall. Also at guard, Jake May, a 6'1 senior. At a guard/forward, Caden Nelson, a 6'3 junior, along with Caden Howe, 6'4 and a senior. Rounding out the starting five for the Warriors is Andrew Keller, a 6 foot 5 inch sophomore. So again, for Waunakee, it's Jackson Zabel, Jake May, Caden Nelson, Caden Howe, and Andrew Keller getting the start for the Warriors. Warriors tonight in their home white jerseys and shorts with the purple numbers and trim. And Beaver Dam will be wearing their green jerseys and shorts tonight with the yellow numbers and trim. And those of you watching the video stream can already see it, but if you're on the radio side tonight, I am situated at the end of the court here at Waunakee High School, so that means in the first half tonight, it'll be Beaver Dam coming towards me at the near end of the floor. Waunakee will go away from me down towards the far end, and they'll switch it up after halftime. JV game tonight, it was Waunakee a winner 58-45. And tonight's game again brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Columbus Family Dental, Air Care, Marshfield Medical Center, Beaver Dam, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. It's Badger North boys basketball, Beaver Dam and Waunakee, and we're just about set to tip things off. Again, a reminder that Beaver Dam boys back in action tomorrow afternoon down at the Fiserv Forum against Menasha. That's going to be exciting as we will take our video cameras down there tomorrow. Justin Wilski, my videographer, will be following yours truly, and Kirk Hall returns tomorrow as well. That'll be a 12:30 tip on dailydodge.com with pregame show around 12:15. Again, that'll be an exclusive video stream of tomorrow's game, so I hope you'll join us for that. Waunakee, as I mentioned, 3-0 on the young season, 1-0 in the conference. Beaver Dam at 1-2 overall and 0-1 in league play. I mentioned Beaver Dam averaging 71 points a ball game. Waunakee, they're scoring right around 59 points a game, but their defense has been pretty good so far. Through the first 3 games, they're allowing only 49.3 points per game. But it's always fun when these two schools get together, and should be a good one here tonight. Keller's going to jump it at center for Waunakee as we are set to go. Broden Boschert will do the honors for Beaver Dam. There's the whistle, balls in the air, and the tap was won by the Golden Beavers, and it's going to be Nate Abel to bring it into the front court. And Waunakee's in man-to-man defense to start off this ball game tonight. This is Helbing out to Abel. He's on that left elbow. Back between the rings, pass to Bunkoski. He'll flip it out to the high right side. Here's Boschert in three-point land being hassled there by Keller. Boschert trying to get away from it. Through a double-team bounce pass is back to Bunkoski. We're 26 seconds in, no score. Beaver Dam with possession. And on the left side, here's a three for Bunkoski. It is off the rim, no good. And the rebound was swatted right to Keller by his teammate, Jake May. So an opening attempt, but no points, and we're still scoreless, less than a minute in. This is Keller up high on the right. Beaver Dam's in man-to-man defense. And here come the Warriors with Jake May. May bounce pass to the right baseline. Double team down there was Keller, kicks it up top. They go around to the left wing side for Zabel. Jackson Zabel now backing up between the rings. Helbing guarding him. Pass back to May on the right side, right out along the sideline. Bounce pass and taken down on the baseline by Keller. He's going to drive towards the rack. One-hands it into the left corner. Grabbed there by Zabel. Zabel now inside the free throw line. Spun, thought about a shot, didn't take it. Kicks it back up beyond the arc for Keller. We're a minute and 20 seconds in, no score. And here's Keller with a nice spin move. Floats one up. It's off the rim. No good. Boschert high in the air. Gets the defensive rebound and feeds Abel. Now to Helbing. Helbing back to Bunkoski. Left elbow. Ball was knocked out of his hands. And that's going to be a steal by Caden Howe. Throws it ahead. Keller left side. No good, but he's fouled. And it looks like they're going to get Boschert for the contact. Yep, Boschert picks up his first personal. And the first team foul of the evening for Beaver Dam. Comes with 16:23 to go in the opening half. And at the free throw line is the aforementioned Andrew Keller. And the first one is up off the rim, no good. Keller, I think I mentioned it in the open tonight, 16.3 points per ball game. 6 feet 5 inches tall. He's just a sophomore. They're looking at this guy to be a breakout star here as he drains the second of two to make it 1-0 in favor of Waunakee. A minute and 40 seconds gone, first half. It's 1-0. Warriors on top of the Golden Beavers. This is Abel on the right side going baseline. Ran into The defensive May sends it up to Boschert. He'll push it left side. They go around the horn. Out on the left side is Soto in three-point land. Nice move. Gets by the defense. Goes baseline and ran into a double team there. Underhands it back up to Helbing. And now Helbing called for a travel. So a Beaver Dam turnover will give it right back to Waunakee. We're 2 minutes and 1 second into the opening stanza. Mike Tronson with you on WBEV and DailyDodge.com. Thanks for tuning in on Friday night. It's Friday the 13th. Lucky you. And Waunakee with a chance to add to the lead on this possession. And a one-handed pass taken by May, looking down low. And I tell you what, he had a man open down there. That was Keller. Keller was not even expecting that pass, wasn't looking for it. It sailed right past him and out of bounds. And so a turnover on the part of the Warriors. And it'll go back to the Golden Beavers looking to get on the board. 2 minutes and 15 seconds gone in the first half. I always love what they do here when we come to Waunakee. They dim the lights in the field house except for the ones right directly over the court. Here's a step back three for Abel. Bullseye from the high right side. That's a great start for Abel as he gets the three ball. Abel averaging 25 points a game. He's been just outstanding offensively, and he gives the Golden Beavers a 3-1 lead as we are now 2 minutes and 44 seconds into the contest. Beaver Dam, we've talked about it before, and we'll talk about it all through the season. They love to shoot the three. I mean, more often than not, they're launching three balls. They've got some good shooters on this team, and Abel certainly is one of them. There's a lob inside the free throw line. Keller into the paint. Defender fell down. He finger rolls it. It's off the rim, no good, but an offensive board. It's kept alive by the Warriors. They get a reload as that was Jake May clearing the glass. Now May up top on the left. Helbing watching him closely. May kicks it out beyond the arc. Three-pointer from the corner. It's no good. Offensive board, Keller off the miss, and an offensive foul on Keller. And that was Alex Soto with great defensive position to take that charge. And Beaver Dam will get it back. First team foul of the game on Waunakee and the first personal on Keller. 3-1, Beaver Dam up by a deuce, 14:35 to go first half. This is Helbing just inside the timeline. Helbing trying to go off a screen. He's guarded closely by Zabel. He gives it to Boschert. Back up to Soto high on the right. Soto going to drive. Ran into traffic near the right block. Ball was knocked out of his hands and stolen. And back the other way, there's a pass ahead by Howe to May. Underhands it to the corner and almost stolen, but there's a three on the way. It is good from the left corner for Jackson Zabel. And that gives Waunakee a 4-3 lead. 4 minutes gone, but Boschert on the other end found a seam and goes in on the left side for a layup. Boschert, as the seesaw tilts in favor of Beaver Dam, they lead it 5-4. Just over 4 minutes gone here in the first half. Good one so far. A 1-point game. Keller whips it to the left side, and Zabel down low to May. May kicks it right back out to the right side. Here's a three on the way. It is good from the right side for Caden Howe. So his first triple, 7-5, 2-point lead for Waunakee. Until that, Nate Abel answers with his own three at the other end, 8-7 in favor of Beaver Dam. Abel's got a couple of threes, 6 points already in the evening. It's going to be a fun one, we told you. Good action here so far in this game. 13-19 and counting left until intermission. There's another three from the left corner. That one's short, and Helbing gets the miss. Defensive board for Helbing. Throws it ahead to Soto. That was Nelson that missed that one. Here's Boschert at the top of the key for a three. That's short off the front of the rim. Keller has the defensive carom, and he'll bring it back the other way. Now Keller just stops at the free throw line. Lob pass out to the right side. And out there is Zabel. One hands it up to Nelson. Back to Zabel, right sideline. As we're now a little more than 5 minutes into the game. Pass to the left side. Three's on the way. It is off the rim, no good for May, and Boschert has the miss. And another rebound for the Golden Beavers as Boschert comes across the midcourt stripe. Thought about a three, didn't take it. Sends it left side. There's Abel driving to the free throw line. Ran into May there, picks up the dribble. Sends it back to Boschert for three on the right side. High off the rim, it's no good. And a whistle as that one hit the mechanism. And now we have substitutions here, I believe, with 12:28 left to play in the opening stanza. It's 8-7 in favor of Beaver Dam. And coming out on the floor for the Golden Beavers, Evan Sharkey, a 5'9" sophomore. Also Colton Fakes, 6'3" sophomore, checking on. Here's a three at the other end. It is off the rim, and it's going to go in. Looked like it was going to bounce off. Aiden Driscoll had just checked in. He hits a three to make it 10-8 Waunakee. Driscoll, a 6-foot sophomore. And now a three at the other end. It's Abel got another one. I got blocked for a second, but that's his third triple. 11-10 as we just go back and forth in the early going of this one. 9 points for Abel, all from downtown Waunakee. 3 3-pointers, and Beaver Dam leads by 1, 11-10. Here's Keller trying to go against Fakes. Fakes his hands up in the air. Looks like they're going to get Fakes for contact. He was trying to stand his ground, but they're going to get the foul on Fakes, which will be his first. And that's the second team foul, and it was in the act of shooting. So here's Keller at the line. He was 1 of 2 the last trip over there. And the first one is good for Keller, and that ties the game at 11 apiece with 11:46 remaining in the first half. One more for Keller to try and give the Warriors the lead back. Second one's on the way. Money. 3 of 4 from the line is Keller. 12-11, Waunakee leads. Long way to go in this one, though. 11:40 and counting left in the first half. Been a good one. 12-11, Warriors lead the Golden Beavers. Soto flips it to the corner, left side. Abel spins, goes baseline. Now floats one up, got it! Nate Abel hits again, this time from closer range. He's got 11 points, and it's 13-12 in favor of Beaver Dam. There's a drive by May. He was falling out of bounds and tried to go to the left corner. Pass was going out of bounds, swatted back in, and stolen by Abel. And he comes in for a layup. Got it! On the right side, Nate Abel. 13 points already. And it's 15-12. Beaver Dam. Abel has 13 of Beaver Dam's 15 points. Talk about a hot start. He's been playing well all year. And we kind of expected this coming into the season because he was doing a lot of damage last year as well. I mean, he brings back a lot of experience. He's a talented customer. There's a ball tipped in the air loose, and that's going to be a turnover. Waunakee turns it over as Abel comes up with a steal. 10:42 to go until halftime. 3-point Beaver Dam lead. Here's a three on the way for Soto. Yes! From the right elbow. How about Alex Soto feeling it from long range? 18-12 as Beaver Dam has upped the lead to 6 with 10:25 to go in the opening stanza. Yeah, great start tonight. We talked about the fact that Beaver Dam would have to come in here and match Waunakee's intensity, match their physicality. So far, they've done that. Mission accomplished. Never easy to play in this barn here at Waunakee. Here's a three from the top of the arc. Bullseye. Jack Dotzler, 6'6" sophomore that had checked on a little while ago. He knocks down a three. That's the fourth different Waunakee player to hit a triple in the game. 18-15. Beaver Dam's up 3. It's raining down threes on all sides here. And we've got a contact and a whistle. That's a pass intended for Sharkey. He got bumped as he was trying to field that. More subs coming in here for Waunakee. Checking in for the Warriors, Randy Voidasek, a 6'2 junior. A couple of players returning. Caden Nelson came back on for head coach Dana McKenzie. Team fouls are even at 2 apiece. That was the first personal on May. Beaver Dam up by 3, 18-15, 9:45 left in the first half. Abel, right corner, long cross-court feed taken by Sharkey. Up to the top of the key for Soto. Soto dancing now near the left elbow. He's guarded very closely by Nelson. And now a drive and a pass back up to Fakes. Fakes to the top of the bubble. Here is Boschert going through a double team. Lost the ball. Fakes trying to grab it, diving for it. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Beaver Dam. Oh, a little helter-skelter there. And the Warriors are going to come up with possession. 9:21 remaining in the opening half as Brady Helbing checks back in for Beaver Dam, replacing Evan Sharkey. So 4 3-pointers in the half for Waunakee. 4 for Beaver Dam, 3 of them by Nate Abel. So we've got 8 3-pointers in all in this game thus far. Here's another one on the way. That's short from the right wing side for Driscoll. Ball went out of bounds. It's going to stay on that end. I didn't see the signal right away, but Beaver Dam the last to touch it, so Waunakee will inbound. Warriors will throw it in on the baseline down at the far end with now 9 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the first half. Inbounds pass taken by Doetzler up near the top of the silo. And now they give it off to Driscoll, and he double dribbled as he took off. So Beaver Dam will get it back. 8:56 now left to play in the half. Dana McKenzie not real happy about that call. Was given the official his opinion on that, but to no avail. And here is Soto for a three. Over the rim, too strong from the right corner. Defensive rebound pulled down by Doetzler. Pass to Zabel, throws it ahead. There is Nelson. Nelson back to the top of the arc. Doetzler looking out on that left elbow for Zabel. Now they go to the top of the key. Three in and out. No good for Driscoll. Rebound for Boschert. He's got a couple of them already in the game. Boschert stops. Oh, fake to three. Now gives it to Helbing. Helbing driving into the paint, and as he went left side, we got contact, a whistle. And that's going to be another foul on Waunakee. This is going to go on Aiden Driscoll. Going to be the third team foul of the half. And the first personal on Driscoll. Inbounding is Helbing right in front of my broadcast table, and he finds Nate Abel. Abel, worked on by Nelson, flips it up top of the key. With it there is Bunkoski. Now to Boschert. Boschert just inside the charity stripe. Sends it up beyond the arc for Bunkoski. Back out to Abel. Step back three. Yes! Nate Abel is on fire. He's got 4 3-point baskets. 16 points in the game. And it's 21-15. Beaver Dam in front of Waunakee. Wow. Well, the long layoff didn't hurt Nate Abel at all, did it? Here's a jumper, three-pointer, top of the key. That's off the rim, no good for Nelson. Fakes, had the rebound tipped to him, throws it ahead, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Now Boschert, three on the left side. Yes, for Boschert! Broden Boschert hits a three. That's the 6th three-pointer of the half for the Golden Beavers. They got a 9-point lead, 24-15, and Waunakee just threw it away. Oh, my goodness, good energy and hot shooting for Beaver Dam to start this game. And if it weren't for some hot three-point shooting by Waunakee, this would be an even bigger lead for Beaver Dam. Right now it's 24-15, and they can increase the advantage to double digits on this possession. Boschert looking to Helbing. Helbing left elbow. Driving to the free throw line, ran into traffic, kicks it out. Three on the way for Bunkoski. That's off the rim, no good. And a rebound for Keller. Keller's going to take it ahead as traffic heads up the floor. Keller through a double team right side. Leaner, it's over the rim, too strong. And they fight for the rebound that was knocked out of bounds, last touch by Beaver Dam. Doetzler had it, but then he started to fall down, lose his balance. There were a couple of Beaver Dam players hassling him. And actually Beaver Dam the last to touch it. 6:57 remaining in the first half. It's now 24-15. Beaver Dam leading Waunakee. Keller on the left elbow, just hands it to May, and May is bumped as he went up. So Jake May with an all-expenses-paid trip to the free throw line. That'll even up the team fouls at 3 apiece. That's going to be the first personal on Beaver Dam's Tyler Bunkoski. So here's Jake May, averaging about 4 points a game in the early going of this season. First free throw is in and out, no good. Caden Howe just returned as he'll replace Doetzler. One more free throw coming up for May. That one is good, so he gets 1 of 2. And a substitution as Boschert comes back in for Beaver Dam. Colton Fakes will head back to the bench. 24-16, so it's an 8-point Beaver Dam lead as we now have 6:46 and counting left until the break. This is Helbing. He's just inside the midcourt stripe, trying to get away from Zabel. Now stops near the free throw line, sends it out left elbow, and pass taken there by Bunkoski. Now to Boschert along the sideline. He'll drive back to the top of the silo. Ball knocked out of his hands, but he gets it back. He's being hassled by Keller there defensively. Boschert gets through a double team, puts the shot up, no good. Got his own rebound, kicks it out. Bunkoski for three. It is off the rim, no good. Long rebound. Boschert had it tipped to him, and Boschert just got called for an offensive foul as he was going in. He knocked over Jake May. He was a little surprised at that call. but it's going to be Waunakee basketball as we are now almost 12 minutes into the game. 6:12 and counting left in the opening half. Beaver Dam's up 8. Here is a drive and another offensive foul. This one's on Jackson Zabel. So that's the second offensive foul on Waunakee. Beaver Dam just had one. Now a timeout called. Brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Let's take a 30-second break back after this on WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
Well, it was 6:07 to go in the first half here at Waunakee High School. Beaver Dam leads this game. It's the Golden Beavers 24, the Warriors 16. Off the timeout, Beaver Dam with possession. And Nate Abel trotting ahead. Abel, right elbow, spins right into a double team. Underhanded pass out to Bunkoski. Bunkoski now back to the corner. Abel's going to go baseline. One hands it to the corner, and that one was a little bit wide of the intended target, Brady Helbing. And so the Golden Beavers turn it over. Still leading by 8 points. 24-16. A lot of three-pointers raining down in this one tonight. And the other thing that we talked about it in the outset, I chatted with Tim Ladron about it. The shot is up and good. Jake May for 2 makes it 24-18, but he was talking about how Beaver Dam needed to shore up the defense, and not too bad so far defensively against this Waunakee team that certainly is very, very talented. 24-18, 3 for Abel on the way. It's off the rim, no good. And grabbing that rebound was Caden Howe. He ripped it away from Evan Sharkey. So 6-point Beaver Dam lead. Warriors looking to cut into that right here as we have 5 minutes and change left until they blow the horn. Entertaining ball game as they usually are when these two teams get together. Beaver Dam won here last year. Waunakee returned the favor. Actually, Waunakee, the first game was in Beaver Dam. Waunakee won that, and I should say Beaver Dam then returned the favor by winning here last year. So each team winning against the other on the road last season. There's a jumper up and good for Howe. He's got 5, 24-20. And a 3 on the way is good for Bunkoski. So Bunkoski hits his first bucket. It's a triple, 27-20 in favor of the Golden Beavers, and a whistle and a foul at the other end. I was talking with Waunakee head coach Dana McKenzie. It's pretty remarkable that the team has started so well, he said, 3-0. And one of the reasons that he thought it was a little remarkable as the foul was called on Helbing, his first. First free throw's no good for Jake May. But he said, we lost a week of practice, Coach McKenzie said, and that's because, of course, the football team was going deep into the playoffs. And second free throw, no good, but an offensive board for Waunakee's Keller. So Keller getting an offensive board on the free throw miss and a reload. He's being hassled down in that corner and sends it up now to May high on the right. So these guys, didn't have much time to get into, get their basketball legs under them, because a lot of these guys are also, football players, but they've done remarkably well, and that's a credit to these players. It's also a credit to the coaching staff, and nice pass, and going in for a layup was Keller. He's got 5. And it is now 27-22. This is Bunkoski. Left side, pass into the corner. Soto, step back 3. Off the rim, it's no good. Rebound is going to be grabbed by Keller. Kind of tipped it right to himself. 3:25 left in the half. And then a nice pass, Sharkey intercepting a pass, tipping it Back to Abel, who's going to launch a three. In and out and back in again. Abel has another one. Abel's got 5 triples in the half. 30-22. Beaver Dam leads by 8 with 3:07 to go until intermission. He's got 5 3-pointers. Beaver Dam has 8 3-pointers in the half, and they lead it by 8. Boy, it's fun when they go in, isn't it? Here's May. Up and under move. Couldn't get a shot off. Kicks it back up top. This is Zabel. One-handing it to May around the horn left side. Howe looking into the left block. There's Keller. Nice head and shoulder fake, and he scores. I've got Keller now for 7 points, and it's 30-24 as Waunakee's within 6, 2:35 to go in the first half. And a foul here as Abel was driving baseline. Yeah, we haven't had each. Let's see here. That's going to be the 5th team foul on Waunakee. So the team fouls are even at 5 apiece as we have subs coming in on both sides with just over 2.5 minutes left until halftime. So this has been a really fun game to watch. Been a very nice, well-played, well-officiated high school basketball game for the first 16 minutes. 3 on the way. That's no good for Soto. And fighting for the rebound was Eli Wilkie. He had just checked in. He couldn't grab it, though. And now ahead is Aiden Driscoll. Throws it to a teammate. They get it out to Doetzler. Doetzler right side pass, and a 3 is on the way, and it's good. Caden Howe. He hits a triple. That's his second from long range. And it's a 3-point game, 30-27. 1 possession game, and Beaver Dam with a 3-point lead. Exactly 2 minutes left in the half. Here's Helbing. Helbing between the rings. Pass goes to Soto. Soto being hassled by Howe. Trying to get a shot up over him in a short. Well, short. Might have been partially blocked. And Doetzler comes up with the ball and gives it to Jackson Zabel. Lob to the left corner. 3's on the way for Howe. No good. Rebound for Helbing. Nice defensive board. Throws it ahead on the outlet feed. Soto one-hands it off the glass, and he scores on the right side. Soto scores. Timeout, Waunakee with 1:34 to go in the half. This timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Back in 30 seconds, WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
90 seconds and counting left in the first half. Waunakee with the basketball, but trailing Beaver Dam 32-27, and a turnover. Well, now the ball's loose, and Helbing then lost it from his knees, and Waunakee got it right back. So the teams trade turnovers. Keller in the lane, puts it up, counted and one. Oh, Andrew Keller muscling his way in the lane through traffic, and he's got a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. Keller now with 9 points and a free throw pending. It's 32-29, so it's a 3-point game. And the foul was on Helbing. That's his second, team's 6th. So the next Beaver Dam foul, and Waunakee in the bonus. Free throws up and good for Keller. And it's a 2-point game, 32-30, as Waunakee has closed the gap. Here comes Helbing for the Golden Beavers through the center circle. Still man-to-man D for Waunakee. Helbing throws it on the left elbow. Out there is Soto. Nice pass to a cutting Abel. He was falling away and kicks it to Boschert in the corner. Boschert had it knocked out of his hands, got it right back. Now Boschert back to the left corner. Abel's going to drive baseline, floats it up. It is no good off the rim as Abel and Keller both hit the deck. Doetzler comes away. Actually, that's, beg your pardon, that's Drew Regnier, a freshman, 6'3" freshman that checked in. He got the ball and he got fouled by Soto. And that is team foul number 7 on the Golden Beavers. So it's going to be a bonus situation for the Warriors with 45.4 seconds to go until intermission. And he's got a chance right here, if he can make them both, to tie this game. First one's up and good for Drew Regnier, averaging 4 points a game. 32-31. Next one's on the way. Good, and we're tied at 32 apiece. 44 seconds left in the half. We're all even at 32 apiece. Here is Helbing. Helbing just inside the timeline, working that high right side. Pass in front of the Waunakee bench taken by Bunkoski. He'll drive and then bounce pass back to the high left side for Soto. He's worked on defensively by Howe. Now flips it out to Abel. Abel backing up, way out in three-point land. Looks like Beaver Dam wants to hold for the last shot of the half. And why not? 12 seconds to go in the half. This is Abel out near the midcourt stripe. One hands it to the right corner. Boschert back to Abel in the bounce pass. 6 seconds. No look pass. Soto on the baseline floats it up. Off the rim, no good. Rebound is loose. 1 second. Grabbed by the Warriors, and the horn will sound. 18 minutes of basketball in the books here at Waunakee High School. We've settled absolutely nothing. At halftime, it is Beaver Dam 32, Waunakee 32. Stay with us as the halftime report comes up after this on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
High-quality, compassionate primary care close to home is the cornerstone of your family's health and wellness. Marshfield Medical Centers in Beaver Dam, Columbus, Horicon, Juneau, and Waupun are here to support you along your personal journey of wellness. Experienced physicians and talented advanced practitioners work with you to prevent illness and disease and care for your health concerns. Learn more about Marshfield Centers close to you. Visit bdch.com.
QBS Law is located in Beaver Dam and Mayville. Make QBS Law your first call when you need help with personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic, and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. When you need legal help, make QBS Law your first call. They've got your back. With offices in Beaver Dam and Mayville, visit QBSLaw.com.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
And we welcome you back inside Waunakee High School. Mike Tronson with you on WBEV and DailyDodge.com. I want to thank my videographer, Justin Wilski. We call him Ninja. He's here on site tonight running the camera for the DailyDodge.com video stream. And no, I didn't forget about Cale Zomer back in the warm and friendly confines of the WBEV studios engineering our radio broadcast tonight. And this game is brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Columbus Family Dental, Air Care, Marshfield Medical Center, Beaver Dam, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, and also brought to you by Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. We are knotted at 32 apiece at halftime. Let's give you some first half numbers. The individual scoring for Beaver Dam, how about Nate Abel? Wow! He leads not only Beaver Dam, he leads all scorers in the game. 19 points for Nate, 5 3-point baskets for Mr. Abel. Broden Boschert with 5, he had 1 from downtown. Alex Soto was good for 5 in the first half, including 1 3-point basket. And Tyler Bunkoski with a 3-point basket, he finished the half with 3. On the Waunakee side of the ledger, Andrew Keller doing the most of the damage, 10 points for Keller. Caden Howe with a couple of threes. He finished the half with 8. 3 points for Aiden Driscoll, 3 points for Jackson Zabel, 3 points for Jake May, and 3 points for Jack Dotzler. Dotzler, Zabel, Driscoll all with 3-point baskets. And Drew Regnier with 2 points, couple of free throws to finish the half with 2. Looking at some other numbers here for Beaver Dam, we talked about the hot 3-point shooting. Well, Nate Abel with 5 threes. He was 5 of 6 from 3-point land for 83%. As a team, Beaver Dam is 8 of 17 from beyond the arc. They're 4 of 8 from 2-point range. Beaver Dam did not attempt a free throw in the first half. Rebounds, they had 8 total rebounds, 7 defensive rebounds, only 1 offensive rebound. And there were 6 assists in that first half for Beaver Dam. They came up with 3 steals. Fasten your seatbelts because this one is going to go down to the wire, it would appear. We've played 18 minutes and we're all even. It's 32-32 as Beaver Dam and Waunakee knotted up here at Waunakee High School. We'll take another break. Back for the second half right after this on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
If you have been injured in an accident, QBS Law can help. QBS will manage your claims so you can focus on what's most important, getting better. So you can sleep better at night because QBS will be with you every step of the way. Located in Beaver Dam and Mayville, QBS is a law firm you know and can trust. If you have been injured in an accident or have been injured by a dangerous medical product or prescription drug, call QBS Law in Beaver Dam at 920-885-9266 or in Mayville at 920-387-2400 or visit QBS online at qbslaw.com.
Hello, Dodge County. Welcome to more care right here. Marshfield Clinic Health System has joined forces with your care team at Beaver Dam Community Hospital to make it easier for you to get more of the specialty care you need close to home. You'll find us at the same location with a new name, Marshfield Medical Center, Beaver Dam. Exceptional health care. It's not complicated. It's here. Visit marshfieldclinic.org/Beaver Dam to learn more.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Second half about to get underway here at Waunakee High School. Been a dandy of a Badger North boys basketball tilt thus far. Second half getting underway with Beaver Dam and Waunakee tied at 32 apiece. 18 more minutes up on the board, and the Warriors are going to get the ball to start the second half. They switch it up after halftime, so in the second stanza, Waunakee comes towards me at the near end of the floor. Beaver Dam will go away from me down towards the far end. Starting five back out there for the Golden Beavers. And they're back in man-to-man D. And this is Keller taking a pass in the left block. Double teamed by Boschert and Helbing. And Helbing strips him. Helbing stripped Keller, and then he traveled. Oh, my goodness. Helbing, after stripping him, started heading up the floor, but Keller stayed with him and caused Helbing to travel and give it right back to Waunakee. It was a heck of a battle between Brady and Andrew. And Waunakee's going to come away with the basketball. 20 seconds gone here in the second half, knotted at 32 apiece. Nice job by Brady to strip him in the first place. Not easy to do that, but hey, credit Keller for staying with him after the turnover. There's a shot up and in. Zabel. Jackson Zabel with 5 gives the Warriors a 34-32 lead. Opening minute of play, second half. Pass almost stolen. They whip it to Abel. Floats one up. Little teardrop on the left baseline is no good. A little bit short. Rebound Keller. And whips it ahead. This is Jake May. May guarded by Helbing. Up on the right elbow. Long cross-court feed. Zabel for 3. It is off the rim. No good. Offensive board. Put back. Count it for Caden Howe. He used that nice frame of his 6'4" frame to get the rebound and score. Now, that's a 3. It's short for Abel. And here come the Warriors ahead 36-32. So a mini 4-0 run to start the half for Waunakee and break the tie. And Abel, one of his few misses tonight. There's a reverse layup. Missed it. Howe missed. Rebound for Abel. That's a big miss. And now here's Beaver Dam at the other end with Helbing. Flipping it out right side. Boschert fakes a 3 on the wing. Drives into the lane. Puts it up. And got it to go as he fell down. Roden Boschert. He's got 7, closes the gap to within a deuce. It's 36-34. Waunakee leads by a pair, and we are not quite 2 minutes into the second half. This has been a good one all the way to this point. Don't go anywhere, folks. You're going to want to stick around for the end of this one. Another 3 on the way. That's off the back rim. No good for Zabel. And Helbing in the land of the Giants up for the rebound. Another defensive board for Beaver Dam, and Helbing got it. Kicks it out to Soto, left corner. Sidearms it to Bunkoski, back to Helbing for 3, top of the bubble. That's high off the rim, no good. Soto gets the offensive board, puts it back up. He got fouled. He missed the shot. But Soto will go to the free throw line with 15:44 to go. in the second half. We're 2 minutes and 16 seconds in to the second stanza. Right now, Waunakee in front by a pair, but Soto's going to try and tie this thing up. Drew Regnier, the 6'3 freshman. One more free throw coming up for Alex Soto on the season, averaging 14 points. Good. And here come the Warriors ahead by 2. Keller takes the post feed, left block, kicks it up top. 3 on the way, Regnier, got it. 5 points off the bench, 39-34. It's a 5-point lead for the Warriors. Long way to go, though. 15:22 to go in the ball game. Bunkoski, he's up high on the left, trying to go against Howe. He goes right by him and in for a layup. That's the old Linda Ronstadt move. Blue by you. I'm stealing that from Kirk Call, who's not here tonight. Beat him right off the dribble. And Bunkoski's got 5 in the game. 39-36, one possession game, Waunakee by 3. Regnier sliding as he put on the brakes. No travel, though. Now here is Zabel. Zabel, left sideline, and we had a kicked ball out of bounds. Went off of Nate Abel's tennis shoe and out of bounds, so Waunakee will keep possession. They will inbound with 14:50 remaining in this one. And this will be Nelson. Gives it to Nelson. Nelson finds Regnier there defensively by Soto. Flips it back up to Keller between the circles. He directs traffic from there, works the high right side with Helbing watching him all the way. Now back up top. Driving into the lane and putting one up and off the rim, no good for Nelson. Rebound was tipped out to Bunkoski. There's Boschert. Thought about a 3, didn't take it. Now a 3 for Soto was off the rim, no good. And as they fight for the rebound, Abel couldn't grab it away from Regnier, and he gives it to Zabel. Jackson Zabel spinning against Abel, and that's going to be a foul on Nate Abel as he was trying to stay with Zabel. We're not quite 4 minutes into the second half. 39-36. Waunakee leads Beaver Dam by 3. Here's Zabel at the line. That was Abel's first personal. Team fouls even at 1 here in the second half as Zabel calmly knocks down the first of 2. It gives him 6 points on the evening. Another one coming up for Zabel right here. It is good. 41-36. So the Beaver Dam deficit is at 5. 4 minutes gone, second half. This is Helbing. Bounce pass gives it to Abel and now feeds Bunkoski. Bounce pass back to Abel, this time on the right wing to the corner. Sidearm pass to Boschert for 3. Well short as he was launching that from the corner, and the rebound for Doetzler. Now at the other end, here's Regnier. Puts one up, no good, but he got fouled, and Brady Helbing was there trying to play defense, and he got whistled for the contact. That is going to be his 3rd personal, 2nd team foul. And here's the 6'3 freshman at the free throw line. Regnier, and the first one is short. Did not hit the rim, I don't believe. Evan Sharkey coming back in for Beaver Dam as Brady Helbing has exited with his 3rd personal. Second one, that's off the back rim, too strong. Rebound Bunkoski. Here come the Golden Beavers, down by 5. Bunkoski, 3's on the way. Yes! Tyler Bunkoski. That's his 2nd three-pointer of the evening. 41-39, back to a 2-point lead for Waunakee. Long way to go, 13-18 and counting left in this really, really entertaining basketball game. This is what it's all about, folks. Getting your money's worth tonight. There's a layup good for Regnier. 43-39. Now another 3 for Bunkoski on the way. That's good! From pretty much the same spot he hit the last one. Bunkoski's feeling it from long range. That's his 3rd triple, 2nd in a row, and it's a 1-point game. 43-42, Waunakee's lead down to 1 with 12:45 left in the half, and what do we got here? We got a whistle and a foul on Beaver Dam. Abel just picked up his second, as we have a couple of subs coming in for the Warriors. 12:46 remaining. Waunakee's lead is at 1. Beaver Dam's largest lead of the evening was 9. Waunakee's largest lead, if I'm not mistaken, was 6. Either 5 or 6. Keller floats one up, no good. Off the rim a little bit short, and Boschert with another defensive rebound. He's got at least 6 in the game, I believe. Boschert goes in, missed the layup, and they fight for the rebound. Soto was tied up. They call a jump ball, and I'm trying to see the arrow. I believe Beaver Dam has it, and they will. Arrow was pointing Beaver Dam's way. So they will get a reload and a chance to reclaim the lead. And the inbounds pass, Bunkoski. Right elbow, back to the corner on that pass. Taken by Sharkey. On the baseline, he bobbled the ball. And that was teammate and Bunkoski, who was on his stomach, and he grabbed it and called timeout. Brought to you by. We'll take a 1-minute break. Back after this.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam or Mayville, or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
Back to live action. Beaver Dam inbounding off the timeout, trailing by 1, 43-42, and this is Boschert, who thought he was going to launch a three, didn't do it. Over to Bunkoski. He's going to launch a three. He's got the hot hand. It's a little bit short. And the rebound for Doetzler. Well, I don't fault him for taking that shot. He's had the hot hand here the last couple of minutes. Here's an up and under move, and Keller's shot in, counted and one. Yeah, nice baseline move there by Andrew Keller. Using a little bit of the head and shoulders to get the foul drawn. That's going to go on Soto, his second, team's fourth. Free throw is no good. That's a Driscoll, and he threw it at Driscoll's shoes, and Driscoll could not handle that low pass, and it went out of bounds. That's a couple of offensive rebounds for Waunakee on free throw misses tonight. Sure, Beaver Dam doesn't want to see that happen too often. Probably want to talk about that a little bit in practice next time around. Here's Bunkoski, another three ball. Good! Left wing side. Bunkoski's got his fourth three-pointer and his third here in the second half. We're tied at 45 and a steal. Well, Beaver Dam had the ball momentarily, but May got it back. No look pass. Keller going in, and on the right side, he lays it up and in to break the tie. 47-45. Waunakee leads by a deuce. Just over 11 minutes left. Now Boschert for three. Off the rim, it's no good. Keller has the defensive board. He leads the charge ahead for the Warriors. Keller to the left corner. Three's on the way. No good for Zabel. Defensive board for Abel. And now Nate Abel up the left wing side. Knocked out of his hands from behind by Driscoll. And May brings it back. Underhands it to Driscoll. Driscoll, right wing side. Long cross-court feed. There's Keller going in and missed the shot, but he got fouled at the last second. And Keller is going to go right back to the free throw line. 10:45 remaining in the ball game. That's the third foul on Boschert. And it's also team foul number 5 in the half for Beaver Dam as Keller steps to the charity stripe. First one off the back iron, it's no good. Subs on both sides here before the second attempt. 2-point Waunakee lead, 47-45, but Keller does have one more free throw coming up. Even if he makes it, still a one-possession game. Next one's on the way. Money. Nothing but net. 48-45. Beaver Dam down 3. And Abel in the backcourt is going to let traffic go by, and now he'll leisurely bring it into the front court. Pass to the left side. There's Boschert on the wing. Boschert out in front of his own bench. Bounce pass back to Bunkoski. Bunkoski spins towards the free throw line. Now one hands it up. Off the rim, it's no good. They fight for the rebound, and who's got it? Waunakee's Keller with another defensive board. Bounce pass ahead to Zabel, and look out as that ball off the leg of Nate Abel and deflects well behind our broadcast table here. That'll stop the clock with 10:17 to go. That one got precariously close to our videographer, Justin Wilski over here. You okay? Yeah. He's giving me the high sign there. He's okay. And on the inbounds pass, stolen. This is Abel. Back the other way. No-look pass right side. Boschert going in, and he is called for an offensive foul as he knocked over Caden Nelson. So with just over 10 minutes left in the half, Waunakee gets it back. Still a one-possession game. 48-45, Warriors on top of the Golden Beavers. Glad you're tuned in tonight on WBEV and DailyDodge.com. And another turnover, offensive foul on Caden Nelson. And so Beaver Dam will get it back. We've seen several of those on both sides tonight, but you know what? Again, it's going to happen. You know, we got two teams that are playing very, very aggressive, basketball. Nothing wrong with that. It happens. That's the second team foul of the half. And, one-handed falling away. Nate Abel. That was maybe more impressive than all his threes. A little one-handed shot on the right doorstep as he was falling away. Abel now with 21 points, 48-47. Beaver Dam's within one. Another offensive foul. Keller, this time Abel got in position at the near end, drew the foul as Keller picks up the third team foul, his second personal. That's just heads-up basketball by Mr. Abel. And it's 48-47. Beaver Dam can reclaim the lead on this possession. Just under 9.5 minutes to go in, dare I say it, regulation. Here's Abel. Hesitation move, left side, double team, flips it up top of the key. Bunkoski whips it to the right corner. Here's a three on the way. It is in and out, no good for Mason Farron. He's on the floor now for the Golden Beavers, the 5'10 senior. And Waunakee just threw it away. A little helter-skelter there as they were hustling back the other way. Beaver Dam gets it off the turnover. And Helbing will throw it in and find Nate Abel. Long way from this second half. Short off the front of the rim. They fight for the rebound. Offensive board. Abel got it. No, it was actually a Farron, I beg your pardon. And he fed Abel, who drove baseline, and now they're going to get an offensive foul on him. 8:49 remaining. And some pressure in the backcourt by the Golden Beavers. And coming across the timeline, Keller double team, and ball went out of bounds, last touched by Soto to converge for the double team. Getting a sub here as Jake May returns. And the inbounds pass taken by Jake May. Is it to Keller right in front of his own bench. Right sideline, back to the top of the arc. Is swinging around left side. There's May out there in three-point land, right in front of the Waunakee student section. He's going to go baseline in for the layup, and he scores. Jake May makes it 50-47. Now a three for the tie. It is short, no good for Abel. Rebound was tipped out. Abel got it tipped right back to him off his own miss. He's going to go baseline. Blocked! What a block! I believe that was Nelson, and then here's a three at the other end. It is good! Caden Howe just hits a three. 53-47. But Nelson with the block at the other end, and the ball was going to be at the other end by Howe. Now we just had a Waunakee foul called on Nelson. That was his second, team's fourth. 53-47, so it's a 6-point Waunakee lead with 7:54 to go. This is Bunkoski. Being hassled, fell down, looking for help, gets rid of it. Farron, nice backdoor pass to a cutting Abel for the layup. Assist from Farron, Abel scores. He's got 23 points, 53-49. Golden Beavers within 4, 7.5 to play in this thriller. And tell you what, some entertaining basketball, some really, really good teams, and these are two of them going right at it. Foul on the floor. See what they got. That's his first. Jake May at the free throw line. So the Warriors are in the bonus with 7:11 to go in the game. And just getting some personnel set here on both sides. Again, Beaver Dam plays again tomorrow afternoon. Waunakee played at Fiserv Forum this past Wednesday. Beaver Dam plays at Fiserv Forum tomorrow as the first free throw. The front end of the bonus is good for Jake May. I mentioned that in the pregame tonight that Waunakee had beaten Oconomowoc down at Fiserv Forum on Wednesday, 50-48. Great game there. And Beaver Dam plays Menasha at Fiserv Forum tomorrow. We'll video stream that game for you tomorrow on dailydodge.com as May hits the second free throw. It'll be a 12:30 tip tomorrow, pregame show around 12:15. 55-49, so it's back to a 6-point Warrior lead with 7 minutes and change left. Yeah, quick turnaround for Beaver Dam. Was held, floats one up, missed it on the right baseline. Ball knocked out of bounds, last touch by Waunakee. Beaver Dam hadn't played in almost a week. Their last game before tonight was this past Saturday. Now 2 games in less than 24 hours. Waunakee, their next game is on Tuesday night, so they get a few nights off after this one. They're going to go to Baraboo for a road game in conference. Collision and a foul at the other end with 6:46 remaining. Waunakee has won the Badger North 9 different times. Of course, this Waunakee team has qualified for the state tournament 3 times in the past 10 years. That included a runner-up finish back in 2016 as Abel's at the free throw line. The foul was the 4th on Jake May, and Abel hits the free throw. He'll get another one. Warriors lost 7 starters, or 7 seniors, to graduation off of last year's team, at least 7, might have been more, as Abel hits the next free throw. 55-51, 4-point Waunakee lead, 6:46 to go. But again, Dana McKenzie and his staff, they do a great job, and they've still got a great culture here, great athletes, and they just seem to reload. They don't really use graduation as an excuse here. And there's a foul as Keller was spinning into the lane, and a lot of respect for what Coach McKenzie and his staff does here at Waunakee. Foul was on Farron, his second, team's 9th. Hey, I got a lot of respect for Tim Ladron, too. Tim Ladron and his staff, they always do a great job in Beaver Dam. Really seems to get the most out of his players from year to year, and first free throw is no good for Keller as it went off the back rim. These are 2 really, really good coaches here. Tim Ladron, Dana McKenzie. A lot of respect for both these gentlemen. And this has been a fun one tonight. It really has. 55-51, Waunakee with Keller's second free throw pending. It's up. It is good. I've got Keller for 16 points now. And it's 56-51. 3 for Soto from the top of the key. That was a deep three, and he missed it off the rim. Rebound for Doetzler. Beaver Dam has cooled off a bit here in the latter stage of the game. There's Keller taking a lob, head and shoulder fake, puts it up. Off the rim, no good. Rebound knocked around and grabbed by Driscoll. Oh, I thought Beaver Dam was going to be going the other way on that one, but Driscoll got the deflection. And here is Keller. Pass to a cutting Zabel, and Zabel bumped into Abel, and they're going to get Zabel for the foul. That's his second. Team 6, so the next one, and Beaver Dam's in the bonus with 5:54 remaining. It's still a 5-point game. 56-51, Beaver Dam leads, or I should say Waunakee leads Beaver Dam, but the Golden Beavers with possession. Here's Abel, way up high on the right, just inside the timeline. Now double team, he's in trouble, flips it to Boschert. Boschert gets by the defender, goes in, and he is fouled. Well, that was Howe going for a block. And instead, he got body. That's the 7th team foul, so Beaver Dam is in the bonus, although Boschert here was in the act of shooting there, so he's going to get 2 anyways. And Boschert's first is in and out, no good. Broden Boschert's been averaging 15 points a game through the early portion of the 2019-2020 season. He's got 7 already in this one. He's been great on the boards tonight. Big effort on the boards tonight as he drains the second of 2. I mean, I had him, I believe, for 4 defensive rebounds at halftime. He's got at least, I think, 6 by now. 56-52, so Beaver Dam keeping it close. 4-point Warriors lead, 5:38 to go in this one. Glad you're tuned in tonight, whether you're listening on WBEV 1430 or whether you're watching the video stream on dailydodge.com. We got you covered, audio and video. We got you covered each way tonight. Here is an underhanded scoop shot. Oh, Zabel! What a circus shot that was for Jackson Zabel. Underhanded shot. No, a 3 at the other end. Deep 3 is no good for Abel. He fouled the shot. He got his own rebound, and he got fouled. It's 58-52, so Waunakee's lead is back to 6. But Abel followed his 3-point shot, got a rebound, and got fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. Well, my old 7th grade basketball coach, he harped on that forever and ever. Follow your shot. Follow your shot. I can still hear Coach Reynolds yelling at me right now to follow my shot. And that's exactly what Nate Abel did. And he's at the line. Front end of the bonus is good for Abel. Wonder what Coach Reynolds is up to now. I think he's living in Florida now. I think he's retired and living in Florida. Good for him. One more free throw coming up for Abel. That's good. His son Ryan was the point guard. I was a forward. Those were the days. 58-54 as Abel hits the free throws to cut the deficit down to 4. 5:10 to go in regulation. Double teamed is May. Long cross-court feed. Kicked out of there and a 3 on the way. It is off the rim, no good for Howe. And getting the offensive carom was Drew Regnier. Now they work it back to Keller, top of the key. Right pass to the corner. Kicked out of there. Little pass down low. And now Keller kicks it to the left corner, and a 3-pointer is good for Jake May. Wow, great ball movement. May hits the 3 ball, 61-54, and I believe this is Waunakee's largest lead of the evening. It's at 7 with 4:35 to go. Abel out to Boschert for 3. Off the rim, no good. Boy, Beaver Dam has really cooled off from long range here in the second half. 3 on the way for Howe. That's off the rim, no good. And the ball is going to go into the Waunakee bench, and it was going into the bench. Keller threw it back in, but there was no teammate there. It was intercepted by Bunkoski. Now to Abel. Abel, left corner, sidearm pass, intercepted. He was trying to go up to Soto, and now a traveling violation on Waunakee's Caden Howe. 4:07 remaining in the ball game. 61-54 as Beaver Dam trails Waunakee by 7. We were tied at 32 at the half. Beaver Dam raining down threes like it was nobody's business in the first half. Ty Bunkoski had 3 more here in the second half, but otherwise the rest of the teams cooled off a little bit. Credit Waunakee with a nice defensive effort. This is Brady Helbing. To Soto, left side pass, off a screen goes Bunkoski, gives it to Boschert near the top of the silo, back to Bunkoski for 3. Bullseye! That's a big 3 for Ty Bunkoski. His 4th in the half timeout with 3:43 left in the game. Brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Back in 1 minute on WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planting, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done quickly. Call Bob today at Pine Hills Farms of Beaver Dam at 920-887-8337.
Well, we've got 3 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the ball game. It's Beaver Dam trailing right now. Waunakee 61, the Golden Beavers 57. But that big 3 by Bunkoski a moment ago cut the deficit down to 4. Fasten your seatbelts, here we go. Keller trying to go right baseline. He was worked on by Soto, sends it back up to May between the circles. Over to Howe, pass into the block, there's Keller. Sends it back up high in the left, here's a 3. Zabel hits another 3 ball. That's a huge 3 for Zabel and Waunakee. 64-57, the Warriors back in front by a touchdown and an extra point. 3:25 to go in the game. Farron underhands it to Soto in the left corner. Up top for Bunkoski. Bunkoski looking to Abel, right back to Bunkoski on the flip. And now a shot just inside the top of the bubble. It's no good. Keller has the defensive rebound. Approaching the 3-minute mark and counting of the second half. Waunakee's up 7. Here's a 3 on the way. Look out. It's in and out, no good for Zabel. He was trying to give a knockout punch, so to speak, there, but he missed in the rebound for the Golden Beavers. 2:48 to go. Boschert driving. Count the bucket and a foul. Oh, Boschert turned on the afterburners there. Goes in off the right side. Scores, and he gets fouled. So the hoop and the harm for Boschert. 64-59. Waunakee with a free throw pending for Broden. Free throw's no good. Still a 5-point game. And this is Nelson to bring it across. Throws it across for Waunakee right to Zabel. Zabel standing right in front of his own bench. Now sends it to the left side. Up high on the left, driving is May, kicks it to the corner. Right side, here's a 3. Yes, for Zabel! Zabel hits another one. 67-50, and now a step back 3 for Boschert. That's good from the right side. Broden Boschert, his second 3 ball. 67-62, 5-point Waunakee lead with 2:09 to go and a whistle at the other end. I think we had a foul on Beaver Dam. Let's see. That's going to be their 10th, so Waunakee shooting 2 the rest of the way. It was the 4th personal on Nate Abel. And Zabel's going to go to the free throw line with his team up 5. Boy, Zabel with a couple of huge 3s here late in the contest. See if that proves to be a difference. He makes the free throw. One more coming up for Jackson Zabel. 68-62. This is the big one. This makes it a 3-possession game, and he hits it. 2:08 to go. Beaver Dam down 69-62. Abel, deep three. It's off the rim, no. Keller with a defensive rebound. He's got a lot of them tonight. And you're working the fast break. This is Dotzler's. The defender fell down. Look out. Abel fell down. Dotzler goes in and scores. 71-62. Beaver Dam down 9. Helbing for three. Rainbow three is no good. Rebound tipped out. Helbing got it back. Whips it to Bunkoski. His shot blocked by Keller. And the loose ball picked up by the Warriors with 1:32 to go. 71-62, Waunakee leads. And now foul, Soto grabbing onto Regnier. So at the line is Regnier. He's going to shoot 2. First one is good. Next one, no good. 72-62, 10-point Waunakee lead, 1:20 to go. Beaver Dam's got to hurry. What an athletic move by Abel to go in for a layup and finish with a right hand. 8-point game. 72-64, 70 seconds left. And here come the Warriors as they get it to Nelson in that left corner. Didn't take a three. They work it up top now, and a foul. And no choice as Bunkoski grabbed onto Regnier. It's going to send him back to the free throw line. So shooting 2, Regnier with a minute left. First free throw's off the front of the rim, no good. Still an 8-point game. Waunakee 72, Beaver Dam 64. We're going to do this all over again tomorrow at Fiserv Forum at 12:30. Second free throw's good. So Regnier gets 1 of 2. Here's a three at the other end. Boschert in and out, no good. Offensive board, Soto. He's tied up. Jump ball. Arrow's going to give it back to Waunakee with 51 seconds left. 73-64. The Warriors on top of the Golden Beavers. 51.4 to play in this one. And timeout as Waunakee couldn't get it in. This timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family, and we will take a 1-minute break. Back in 1 minute on WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Seconds left in the ball game. 73-64. Waunakee off the timeout. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Just trying to get it across, and we've got a whistle. They called timeout, or do we have a 10 count? We have another timeout called Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're going to keep it right here with 30 second timeout rather, 43 seconds remaining in the game. Tonight's game also brought to you by Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Columbus Family Dental, Air Care, Marshfield Medical Center, Beaver Dam, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, and Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work. Now Beaver Dam raced out to a 9-point lead at one point early in the game tonight thanks to some hot three-point shooting. Waunakee closed the gap and tied the game at 32 apiece at halftime, and Beaver Dam shooting cooled off a little bit here in the second half. Waunakee now ahead by 9 with just 43 seconds left. And this is Nelson on the baseline, muscling in for a layup, count it, and one. So Nelson with a chance for a three-point play. You've got Nelson going to the line to shoot one, 75-64 with 34 seconds left. And the free throw's good. 76-64, 12-point Waunakee lead, half a minute to go. There's a step back three. It is no good for Abel. And the rebound for Zabel, throws it ahead. They lob it to Keller, and yep, they're not gonna force anything. They're just gonna play catch and run the clock out. No need to do any more. You've got the game won. 7 seconds left as the Warriors will dribble it out. Jake May up near the timeline. 2 seconds, one, and this one will go down in the books. Final score tonight in Badger North boys basketball. Waunakee 76, Beaver Dam 64. Stay with us. We'll take a break. We'll come back for the postgame show right after this on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
QBS Law is located in Beaver Dam and Mayville. Make QBS Law your first call when you need help with personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic, and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. When you need legal help, make QBS Law your first call. They've got your back. With offices in Beaver Dam and Mayville, visit QBSLaw.com.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planting, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done quickly. Call Bob today at Pine Hills Farms of Beaver Dam at 920-887-8337.
Hello, Dodge County. Welcome to more care right here. Marshfield Clinic Health System has joined forces with your care team at Beaver Dam Community Hospital to make it easier for you to get more of the specialty care you need close to home. You'll find us at the same location, the new name, Marshfield Medical Center, Beaver Dam. Exceptional health care. It's not complicated. It's here. Visit marshfieldclinic.org/beaverdam to learn more.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamb, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Welcome back to Waunakee High School. Mike Johnson with you on the postgame show. Waunakee a winner tonight as the Warriors take down the Golden Beavers in Badger North boys basketball. Final score tonight, 76-64. And let's take a look at the final individual scoring from this one for the victorious Waunakee Warriors, who improved to 4-0 on the season and 2-0 in the Badger North. They were paced in this one by Jackson Zabel. 17 points for Zabel, including a couple of monster three-point baskets in the second half. Late in the game, a couple of free throws as well to help seal it. He goes for 17. Right behind him was Andrew Keller with 16 for the Warriors. But they had a couple other players in double figures. I've got Caden Howe for 13 points, including 3 from beyond the arc, and Jake May with 10. Including 1 three-point basket. 7 of his 10 came in the second half. Oh, how did I miss Drew Regnier off the bench? And the fourth player in double figures. I should say a fifth player, Drew Regnier with 11, including 9 in the second half. 3 points for Caden Nelson, another 3 for Aiden Driscoll. Jack Dotzler also with 3. We'll give you the Beaver Dam scoring here in just a minute. I'm going to welcome in Tim Ladrin, Beaver Dam head coach, to the broadcast here. And thanks for coming up, Tim. A tough one tonight, but my goodness, your team played so well through so much of this game. I loved the energy at the beginning. A lot of threes raining down. Shooting kind of cooled off a little bit in the second half. But what are your thoughts on this one?
Obviously take a look at the numbers and take a look at the film, but my initial impression is I'm just incredibly proud of our guys for battling. We're obviously right there with them. And that, when we talk about who we are with our against their size, I thought in our youth, I thought we were really, really good. I can't wait to play them down in our place, to be honest with you. I think I'll be honest, but it's tough to come here and win when they get 29 free throw attempts and we get 9. The way that game was, and we had it down to 4. Oh, we had an offensive foul down here, and then we got hammered on a 3. And it was a big deal. And I feel bad for our guys because they poured their hearts out. I got some pretty sad guys in there right now, but I'm awfully proud of our guys for battle. And this is a tough group of kids.
We talked, you and I, at the beginning of the broadcast tonight about the need to shore up the defense a little bit. I thought it was at least, and granted, this is the second time I've seen you. I thought it was a much better effort tonight in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I thought there's no doubt we were better defensively tonight. I know the score is 76, and so you look at the number and it doesn't look like that. But and obviously they made a little run at the end there where we had to gamble a little. But it's a high possession game again, which we like. I thought we did a good job beating them down the floor multiple times. They got open looks, and that was led. We scrambled on the boards and did a nice job. Happy with the way we played, for sure.
And I mentioned a little bit of intensity from your guys right off the bat tonight, because we know it's hard to play on the road in this conference. This is a tough gym to play in, and I mentioned it in my pregame comments. I said, folks, they need to match the intensity of Waunakee, and you guys, you did that, and maybe even exceeded it, because, I love the energy right off the bat.
Yeah, and we talk about who we are, again, with our youth, and they come in here, and it's their home opener, and they got a loud student section there rattling us a little bit, but our guys stayed with it. We don't care who we play in our program. We can compete with the short end, but These guys, they didn't fold to anybody. They came out and we brought everything we had to these guys. I thought we were the aggressor most of the night. This is the way we want to play basketball, and we certainly respect Waunakee, their program, and everything they've done in the past. And be ready for them the next time.
Well, and you had mentioned, you had the layoff. You hadn't played since last Saturday. You said it was a really good week of practice.
Yeah.
I thought it showed tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, that was you took what you were able to do in practice this week, bring it out setting tonight, and things went pretty well. I mean, you really guys didn't show much rust at all. None actually. None.
Yeah, and that was nice with the week of practice. We get to figure out some things. We talked about a little bit about figuring out our rotations and things. I thought Colton Fakes and Mason Farron gave us some really good minutes and some physical guys inside. I thought that was a nice little thing for us to see. And then our guard play's been really good all year. Just because he's an undersized guy defensively for us, it just he kind of gets it's tough for him. But he battles, and we had to deal a little bit with him being out. But he came back in, hit a couple big shots. I thought, everybody's pulling the same side of the rope tonight, and we were doing a lot of really good things. For being this early in the season, I'm really happy with where we're at.
Well, and the threes, as I said, were raining down early in this one, and I made the comment. I said, folks, it's fun when the ball goes in.
Yeah.
But you and I have talked about, this is what I envision your team and Beaver Dam, because this is what they're capable of. Knocking down these threes.
Yeah, for sure. And we've been shooting the ball pretty well. I mean, I think we're shooting like 38% as a team from three, which is awfully high for high school basketball. But and what it's done again tonight, and I thought it did, probably middle of the first half on, was it opened up some space for us in the lane. And because teams had to come out and stretch out and defend us. And I thought we had some good drives to the basket. They've always got a 6'5", 6'6" guy waiting there for us, and that's tough for us. But when we did a nice job of maybe not just going to shoot in the paint, but get into the paint and get a kick out and maybe an extra pass for another three. So, I thought our guys responded well to the pressure. I thought, again, I don't think a lot of things went our way tonight, but our guys really kept their heads and really kept battling, didn't worry about it.
Well, you don't have a lot of time to dwell on this,
right?
Because at 12:30 tomorrow, you're on the court at Fiserv Forum in downtown Milwaukee,
right?
And you're playing Menasha. Now, Menasha is a team that you beat. In fact, I was at the game last year, and you played very well. I think they're struggling just a little bit off the early part of the season here, but give me your early thoughts on that one.
Well, we've taken a little bit of a look at them, but that's going to be. A lot of my night tonight is going to be to finish out the scouting report on them.
Not tonight, are you?
No, not a whole lot. But we were really focused on Waunakee, and I thought we did a good job there. Menasha's young and a little bit down, but they're athletic. That's one thing. They are really athletic, and so we're going to have to handle their pressure a little bit. They'll throw a bunch of different things at us defensively, and we're going to have to handle it. And as I mentioned in the pregame too, we're going to have to understand the atmosphere of playing at Fiserv and kind of get over the great experience it's going to be for them and still play a basketball game.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you because obviously it's you're in a giant arena. The court is a little bit longer. How does that alter anything you might do or game plan for it?
Yeah, we've talked about that a little bit. I think defensively, we still got to lock down the paint. The paint's always going to be the same size, right? So we still got to do a good job of locking down the paint. I'd like to get out and pressure them a little bit. There is obviously more space on the NBA floor, but I think my biggest concern might be the open background for the shooting. But this is kind of an open background here today, and tomorrow morning we'll open up the curtains on the field house and we'll shoot to an open background tomorrow morning. And they got to do the same thing. So it's an even way both ways. So, we'll have to get our legs ready to go, make sure they go home and get some rest. That's the other thing. And Menasha played tonight too, so we're both in the same boat.
You don't often have to play back-to-backs like this, especially less than 24 hours apart. But I know a certain coach that coaches basketball at Beaver Dam High School that really likes those because he says it gives you a tournament feel, gets you ready for prepares you for what's going to be down the road. So do you feel that same way?
Oh yeah,
do you like that?
We've always We've always, in my 12 years, I think every year we've scheduled at least one back-to-back. Sometimes we get two.
Yeah.
I always think that's really important. because you do have to do that. You get in a regional semi or and then have to play the regional final or sectional semi-sectional final. You got to be ready to bounce back right away. And this is and it is what it is. And they're young kids. They'll be ready to go. I think it hurts in that locker room right now because I think we thought we had them, and I think we did too. But our guys will be ready to go tomorrow. They're resilient kids. They're tough kids. We'll be ready to go.
Well, I am looking forward to it tomorrow. We're going to be down there video streaming from the Fiserv Forum, so looking forward to that. And in the meantime, get these kids home, get them into bed.
Yeah, we will.
Big day tomorrow.
Yeah,
all right?
for sure we will. Thanks
Tim.
Appreciate
Hey,
it.
Appreciate it. Yep.
Have a good one.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. That's Tim Ladrin, head coach of Beaver Dam, joining us on the postgame show. And Beaver Dam falls today here at Waunakee, 76-64. I want to continue with the final numbers, the individual scoring, because I didn't get a chance to get to the Golden Beavers numbers. Nate Abel, wow, he just continues to shine. 29 points for Abel. That leads all scorers in the game, folks. Comes, unfortunately, in a losing effort. But Abel with 29 points, including 5 3-pointers that he hit all in the first half. Also in double figures for Beaver Dam, Ty Bunkoski. Tyler with 17 points and 4 3-point baskets. No, beg your pardon, 5. I shortchanged him. 5 3-pointers, 4 of those coming in the second half. He was on fire there. Broden Boschert with 13 points, including 2 3-point baskets. And rounding out the scoring for the Golden Beavers was Alex Soto with 5. He had 1 from downtown. If you'll bear with me, I'm just going to count up the number of made threes for Beaver Dam because, let's see, we had 5, 6, 7, 8 in the first half, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I've got them for 13 3-pointers in this game. Cooled off a little bit towards the end, but boy, early on, they were raining down threes. Beaver Dam drops to 1-3 on the year and now 0-2 in Badger North play. As we look at the upcoming schedule for these two teams, for Waunakee, I think I mentioned it earlier, but Warriors have a couple days off. They'll be back in action at Baraboo on Tuesday night, December 17th. That's next Tuesday. And then a week from tonight, another home game here against Portage as the Portage Warriors will come to town. Meanwhile, for Beaver Dam, it's all about tomorrow now as the Golden Beavers will head to Fiserv Forum in downtown Milwaukee, and they'll take on Menasha tomorrow at 12:30. Again, watch a video stream of that game if you can't make it down there right here on dailydodge.com. No radio for that one tomorrow, but we are video streaming it. So you just log on to dailydodge.com, go to the video page, and click on the link for Beaver Dam and Menasha. 12:30 for the tip time, and we'll start our pregame show around 12:10, 12:15, somewhere in that neighborhood. Boy, that's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to going down there and broadcasting from the big arena, that brand spanking new arena that I've never been in. It's going to be my first trip, and I can't wait to go see it. And Justin's nodding his head. First trip for him as well. So glad we can bring you that. All right, that's going to wrap it up. 76-64, your final tonight as Beaver Dam falls to a very talented Waunakee team. Tonight's game has been brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Columbus Family Dental, Air Care, Marshfield Medical Center, Beaver Dam, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Once again, your final tonight from Waunakee in a great game. The Warriors take down the Golden Beavers by the score of 76-64. That's going to wrap it up. We want to thank all of you for being with us tonight. Thanks to Justin Wilski, my videographer on site, for running the camera tonight for our video stream. And, of course, another shout-out to Cale Zomer, engineering the radio broadcast back at the 1430 studios. For Justin, for Cale, Mike Tronson saying so long from Waunakee High School. Have a pleasant evening. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. This has been a WBEV Sports and DailyDodge.com presentation.